Hi, welcome back to Wayfinder Field Skills. We have just completed another Navathon, and it's been a really great event, even though it was a bit of a bumpy journey to make it happen at all. In case you don't know what the Navathon is, it's a 24-hour endurance event where participants navigate from checkpoint to checkpoint in a wilderness area, a little like road gaining. If you're keen for some more information or would like to get involved in future events, head over to the Wayfinder website for more information. I'll put a link in the description below. As a wrap up of the weekend, firstly, I want to thank everybody who participated. The effort you put in over the weekend was, quite frankly, a bit awe-inspiring. The furthest distance navigated was 30 kilometres, and this is by a solo entrant. Now, it doesn't sound like much, but honestly, it's a truly Herculean effort. In fact, I challenge you to enter a future Navathon and see if you can do better. Secondly, I want to thank the team who came out and made this Navathon work. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you very much. Your tireless hard work and enthusiastic attitude was just amazing. Everywhere I looked, you're handing out checkpoints, coaching participants on their navigation, tending to medical issues, cooking the sausage sizzle, just going above and beyond in every aspect to make the Navathon simply awesome. Thank you very much, guys.
Next one is 169.
Yep, good.
Distance 1140.
It wasn't all smooth sailing though. The Navathon had to be postponed twice due to COVID-19, and while I'd e-scouted an area that I thought would be good for the event, I wasn't able to get out and physically check it until restrictions eased. And as soon as they did, I got straight out the door, straight out to make sure the area was suitable. Then, with less than a month to go, it was time to get to work setting out checkpoints, siting the campsite, confirming access routes, and doing all the necessary background planning that makes an event like the Navathon possible. Right up to the last minute, weather conditions made it seem like it might not go ahead. The heavy rain had deteriorated the access road, and there was the ever-present threat of potentially dangerous storms which played on my mind. Despite this, we managed to get everyone up to base camp safely, on time, and ready to get set up and get going.
Allocate initial checkpoints,
Once everyone was in camp and set up, it wasn't long until the Navathon commenced, and within a couple of hours we settled into a fairly steady rhythm of handing out checkpoints and having participants come and go as they navigated to and from checkpoints and out on some of the various routes. In the late afternoon, the sausage sizzle was in full swing, and you could tell that people were hungry as they literally followed their nose into camp, straight up to grab a meal from the barbecue with huge smiles on their face. I think the sausage sizzle was potentially the highlight of the event for quite a few people. Now, while some of the participants slowed down and stopped to get a little rest at night, there are a few hardy souls that kept going through the night. I think this is the part of the Navathon that I like the best. When I see participants come in fatigued after 12 to 14 hours of continuous work, and then with no external influence or pressure, they push themselves that little bit further to take on another checkpoint. It is here you really start to see that human spirit to strive and endure begin to shine through. People are literally denying their desire for rest and sleep to push on back out into the darkness. It all sounds whimsical and romantic when I put it like that, but I think that's a large part of the attraction of the Navathon and events like it. Participants get to test their resolve against mental and physical fatigue, feeling the uncertainty of searching for a checkpoint in the wilderness in the dark, maybe even a touch of fear as they find themselves alone in the woods at night. But then afterwards, when they've worked through that, they can say to themselves, I did that. Of course, not everyone comes with the intent of pushing their limits, and that's fine. But for those who do, there must come that sense of satisfaction of when you really push hard for something and test your limits. As the sun rose on Sunday, those who'd stopped to rest for a few hours dragged their tired, weary bodies out to see if they could get a last few checkpoints. Now, where the night had dragged, the Sunday morning flashed by, and before we knew it, another Navathon was done.
Volunteered out of the kindness of their heart and they're busting their guts for me, so really appreciate that. So thank you very much for that. And actually it does just wouldn't happen without you guys. So thank you. Anyway, Scotty, where are you, buddy? Yep, right in the middle. 30 Ks, or just over 30 Ks. Good job, man. You are not only trad nav, so using only map and compass, but also the furthest distance. And then Brian and James, 3.5 Ks. Oh, good. Yeah, good job, guys. Pretty hectic terrain, I know. I've not been out there, so I don't know what the vertical loss and fall you guys got. It was probably about at least 30 or 40% of your horizontal vertical oscillation, right? On that, I'll just hand over to Dave very quickly because Dave's helped me out a fair bit and pardon me on this past outdoors. And as such, for Scotty and you guys will have to work on things with it. We've just got a couple of gift vouchers.
Yeah. Scotty, you're already in the system then, so $250 voucher passed. So thanks for coming out here. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, thanks for coming out here. Yeah. And obviously me and Clancy work together, and one of the big things we believe in is getting people into the outdoors and out of your comfort zone. But one of my beliefs is making it a little bit more comfortable by having the right thing first. So
I can't wait for the next one, and hopefully I get to see more of you out there testing yourself in what is a truly unique endurance event. Thanks very much for watching, and have a great day.